Community Season 3 episodes 11 and 12. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to the next 2 episodes of Community, man. Last week we hit the halfway point of the season, I believe, right? We ended the last episode with the semester ending, the whole Christmas situation and whatnot. And those last 2 episodes were fucking fantastic, man. Looking back at the start of this season, there has been some like amazing episodes throughout, right? Like some of these first 10 episodes we've had have been some of my favorite that we've seen throughout the show, man. This season has done such a fantastic job with the quality of the episodes, man, and just the things we do in each episode. I don't know if it's because we kind of stepped away from Greendale a little bit, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Greendale episodes. Some of my favorite episodes took place at Greendale, right? Dungeons and Dragons, the paintball episodes, American Poultry back in season 1. But this season, it's just, there's something about it. And I've seen people say this is the best season of the show. And based off these first 10 episodes, I would definitely agree, man. So I'm excited to see how we continue on into the second half of the season. Like I said, last episode was the end of the semester, so I'm assuming we're going to have a bit of a time jump like we normally do. But guys, I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are on the new channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 4 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into these episodes. Remodel in the cafeteria? Or is that from Chang shit when he caught it on fire, huh?
If the good Lord wanted you to have a penny, you'd have one.
Whoa!
Why do you look like a wealthy murderer?
I look like an entrepreneur. Now that my dad's gone, I'm expanding Hawthorne Industries by investing in new products. It's an automatic security camera that can tell your friends from intruders.
How does it work?
Your guests have arrived. Threat level 4. Your guests have arrived.
It's not calibrated.
Wireless racism.
I expect nothing else from Pierce.
Oh, I made that offer the first day I met her. She almost broke my nose.
Ah! Bro! Oh, shit!
1991.
Is it their anniversary or something? My man is gigging.
Shirley Bennett, marry me and Andre Bennett again.
Yes, again.
Renew their vows type thing. Well, because they had gotten divorced, right? So technically they weren't married right now.
Shall I notify authorities?
Damn. Of course. I expect nothing else from Pierce. I forgot they weren't married because they had gotten divorced, right? They were married before, but then, you know, got divorced, got back together because of the kid, and they just never got married again. Let me find out, man. We haven't seen Andre in a minute. Interesting. Pierce looks so different, dude. So different. We have never seen him change his hairstyle or anything throughout this show. So when he walked in like that, goddamn.
If I had to rank them, to go 4th, 7th, 2nd, 5th, 1st, 3rd, 6th. No, wait. 1st, then 5th.
Got it. 4th, 7th, 2nd, 1st, 5th, 3rd, 6th.
Huh?
They're drinking antiquated gender roles.
Somebody tell Britta what an analogy is.
I know what it is. It's like a thought with another thought's hat on.
Yeah.
I mean, life's too long to spend it with someone else.
It's a sucker's game.
It's a mutual cop-out. I mean, just nut up and die alone.
I think they're both a little jealous.
I was wondering if you would do us the honor of giving a toast at our wedding.
Good idea. Jeff has a lot of thoughts about marriage.
I would be honored.
Shirley, do you need any help with your wedding? This probably sounds silly, but every time I see a wedding idea I put it in a little scrapbook.
Oh, that's nice. Oh.
A little scrapbook, huh?
Relax and behave normally.
That's the noise that people make when they're offended in all the movies that Annie rents.
Ladies and gentlemen, the trouser bench. For the man on the go who makes frequent stops. Will somebody please call all the ambulances?
At first I was gonna say that's actually dope as hell because that's like a chair anywhere basically, but obviously that didn't work out.
What if we purged all the weirdness from our systems?
You mean?
A full 24-hour weird down in the Dreamatorium. Just you, me, and our imaginations, no restraints. By the wedding, our temptation to act weird will be gone.
Can I walk home?
Yeah. All right.
Get that weirdness out, man. Get that weirdness out.
I am going to start a business soon. I can't help it if I have floral arrangements to pick and a DJ to hire.
Shirley, if that really is your excuse, I will plan your wedding for you.
2 full minutes later.
I was
Oh
serious.
my god.
Do not use your second wedding as an excuse to limit yourself. Pierce, come here. Shirley, do you take this man to be your business partner?
I guess.
Sure. I'd shelve the trouser bench anyway. There are still some parts of the prototype that need to be extracted.
From him.
Maybe you're misunderstanding? I mean, from my butt.
Yeah, I understood. That's why he's walking like that. She just got to dive into it, man. There's always going to be excuses of why you can't start.
I'd rather be with my man planning my wedding, and you'd clearly rather be with Halle Berry in 1999. Pleasure not doing business with you.
Damn.
Shirley, Hawthorne wives fired me.
Oh.
They were just waiting for my dad to be out of the picture. I'm not an entrepreneur. I'm just a kid with a bunch of money.
Damn.
Please help me be somebody. Let me invest in you.
When the sincerity comes out like that, man, he is nice. It rarely happens, but sometimes.
We don't call anything by its name. That's like day one floral school stuff. This is citrine. This is opalescent. This is sea glass, cameo, and cerulean.
Come on, how difficult is this? These, this one, and like stick a ribbon on it. Happy?
Oh. She gonna end up being a good wedding planner?
Yeah, well, great. Flowers look good in a pot. There are people dying in Uganda.
She's gonna be really good at this, but she doesn't want to do it, right? What the hell? Oh my gosh.
You do it.
Yeah.
Is that Pierce's dad's?
Let's change it into something appropriate for the occasion and be on our way.
I agree. Troy and
Oh
Abbott
my
being
God.
normal.
This is weird. He was wearing Pierce's dad's hairpiece.
I'm really having trouble coming up with a toast.
I find that hard to believe, Jeff.
It's so obvious to me that marriage is dumb, I can't even pretend to get behind it.
You know what I think would make the perfect toast? You, as Shirley's friend, and a good guy just saying what's really in your heart.
Trying to keep it buried down deep. You know, Jeff, he got that emotional trauma and shit from his childhood, that's for sure. Oh, shit. All the different stuff it rolled through.
Britta, you're really good at this.
I know.
What's wrong with you? This may shock you, Annie, but I come from a long line of wives and mothers. Many do. But I ran away from it my whole life. I refused to give Santa a Christmas list because I didn't want to depend on any man for anything. And now look at me. I'm Betty Crocker. I'm Martha Stewart. I'm one of the Steppenwolf wives. I'm gonna make some man very happy someday.
Ooh, easy. Slow down. Shirley's late to the rehearsal for her wedding? Oh my.
Hey, man, you don't have to be sarcastic.
I'm not being sarcastic.
We're heavily invested in your situation. Nothing's more important to us than your second wedding's rehearsal going smoothly.
Walk away, man.
They're like, this is even more weird. Them trying to act normal is making it weird.
Webster's dictionary defines...
Ah, stop! Webster's dictionary defines. That's the Jim Belushi of speech openings. It accomplishes nothing, but everyone keeps using it and nobody understands why.
Yeah, well, it's all I got. That took me 8 hours and 6 Macallan Neatses. Look, I'm sorry, I just don't believe in marriage.
I do. It's inevitable.
They both do, man. She was trying to bury it, but it came out in the wedding planning, and I think he's trying to bury it, but it's gonna come out in his speech, right? He's probably gonna wing it.
I probably shouldn't say this, but I cannot believe you learned all this at Greendale. You're very professional.
I am, aren't I?
I brought sodas so we can toast to our futures. Look at me now, Dad.
Dad? Oh my God, I'm supposed to be looking like a bride for my wedding rehearsal to the dad of my children. I'm coming, baby.
That was an odd dot to connect.
Yeah, that was, but I get it, man, right?
Sorry I'm late. I have wonderful news.
Where were you?
Oh,
getting
shit.
wonderful news. The dean loved our pitch.
Your pitch. Woman, I've been waiting for you for 2 hours.
Oh no, has it been that long? I'm so sorry.
Don't you dare use your sexy voice on me. Shirley, I thought this wedding was supposed to be the start of us getting back to normal.
Back to normal?
Yes, I need to not be Mr. Mom anymore. Okay, I gotta get back to my stereo business. You know my store has been struggling.
I'm sorry, Andre, but normal went out the door the day you did.
Well, if we can't
Damn.
get back to the way things were, why the hell are we getting remarried?
Ooh, shit. That's the problem, man. It didn't work before. You don't want things to be the same. You want things to be different. It did not work before for a reason. You want it to be different, man. Right? Not only that, but you each got to have your own successes.
My daddy said he would stay with my mommy forever, and he left. Marriage is a lie. Nobody commits to this. Nobody stays with anybody forever, so why do we keep lying?
I'm gonna stay with somebody forever. It's in my stupid DNA.
Prove it, ding dong!
There are a lot of layers to this. It's almost too conceptual to follow, but
Yes.
I love it.
Bro, what? Maybe they will end up together like in a serious relationship. So crazy.
I promise to put your dreams before mine.
Oh,
I promise to
shit.
bottle up my repulsion at the sight of your hair in the drain.
I promise to earn no more than 70% of what you would make at the same job.
What about babies?
What about them?
How many?
Pick a number, dick, like it's up to me.
Being good at weddings doesn't make you good at marriage.
Exactly. People can make all sorts of promises, but they never stick it out.
It's not something you just stick out, man. Right? It's a risk that you take together.
They're solving their problems.
But do you promise to be patient when that person's stereo business takes a little while to get off the ground?
I do, but do you accept that 10 years is more than a little while and that iPods aren't going away and maybe it's time to let somebody else take the lead?
Ooh.
I do.
If you let me pronounce you man and wife, you can kiss the bride and you can save like $70.
What do you say, babe?
Damn, so they're officially married again. Jeff and Britta are about to get married to each other, man. But it worked out. I mean, that's such a good thing for life.
Oh, thank the cosmic engineer I found you.
Troy, this is hardly the time.
Or is it hardly the space?
Okay, I see what you did there, but now I have to get back to my Lindbergh lean with, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name?
What sort of creature would do a dance called the Lindbergh Lean?
Blowguns?
Eh.
My name's Danielle.
Shapeshifters. Gotta be who we are in this world, man.
The bad news is they made a few calls and sold the space to Subway, the sandwich place.
What?
Damn.
You put a lot of work into that idea. How could you do this, Dean?
I'm sorry. The board went over my head on this one.
You don't have to give up just because of Subway.
Guess I better go break the news to Piers.
Look at me now, Dad.
King of wipes.
How's it taste? How many sandwich places did you have?
Damn.
None!
That's about right. Poor Pierce. Oh my god. Pierce, what the? What? What are we doing? Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Unplug it. Is the lever stuck? What is going on? Pierce, are you just gonna wait for it to run out? What are we doing? Dude. Oh my god. Community season 3 episode 11 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. What a fantastic episode, man. This one talking about, dude, this season is fucking phenomenal, man. This show has such good messages in it too. This entire episode, dude, chasing your dreams, about marriage, being who you are and whatnot. You know, you got Shirley right here, right? She's wanting to open some type of shop, right? A sandwich shop. We know she loves cooking and whatnot. And she wants to do it, but she obviously keeps putting it off for small fucking reasons, dude. And this is a good message for anybody in life. If you want to do something, there is never going to be the perfect time to do it. You are never going to have 100% of things in place to pursue what you want to pursue, whether that's opening up a shop, starting a new business, pursuing, you know, going to be an artist, joining a sport, whatever it is, man, whatever you're trying to pursue, there's never going to be a time where you're at 100%, man. You know what I mean? There's just never going to be the perfect moment. The most important thing that you can do is to just start working toward what you want to do, man. And you see Shirley throughout this episode making excuses as to why she can't start it, to why she can't do it. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, like, a wedding is a big thing and it does take up a lot of time and I get it stressful and whatnot, but it's like, you see her pushing it off. She's like, oh, I can't do that right now. Oh, I can't do this right now because of this and that, because the wedding, I got to plan this, I got to plan that, you know. And even before that, she was like, she didn't even know what she wanted to say when Pierce offered to invest in her and her sandwich shop and stuff. She really didn't want to do it. She's like, oh shit, this is actually happening. She got scared of the success. She got scared of the failure. You know, what if I do go after this and I fail, you know, or what if I do go after this and I'm not ready for it? Yeah, I don't have 100% of things in place. things will never be 1000% perfect to pursue what you want to pursue, man. There's this thing called the 70% rule, right? If you can get to that 70% mark, around there, to where you kind of have an understanding of things, you have a little bit of experience, you kind of know what you got to do, then just do it, man. And if you fail, you fail. At least you get more experience from it, and you can say you tried, and then you can try and rebuild later. You know if it's for you or not. If you just wait around for the perfect moment until you're at that 100% mark, it will never come, because there's always going to be something in life that you say, oh, I need to finish this up before I go pursue this. Oh, I need to wait for this to happen before I pursue that. Oh, I need to wait for this to happen. You know what I mean? And you see Shirley doing that throughout this episode, and it's such a good message for life. So many people, you know, they wait around to pursue what they want to pursue. They're like, oh, I got too much going on at work. Oh, I got too much going on at home. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, I don't have the right piece of equipment. You don't need all that, man. All you need to do is start, whether it's an hour a day, 30 minutes, taking one step every single day is all you got to do to chase your goals and your dreams, man. And it's so important. But I love this message, man. I love the message in this episode. Jeff, Britta, we know Jeff's got problems. You know what I mean? We know he's been seeing a therapist. He's been on a bit of a roller coaster this season, especially, man. You know, we've had a couple episodes where he's had mental breakdowns. You know, the episode where he cried at the end for the puppet show. Then the other episode when he forgave the dean right away and gave him a hug. Like, Jeff is going through some change too, man. All these characters are. Britta, Pierce. I'll bet in Troy, not so much, really. Shirley. We see this episode too. Annie, she's grown up more and whatnot, and it's fantastic to see. Like, it's a sitcom, but these characters have such good change and development and growth, man. I love it. But you also see that they are still kind of the same with Pierce at the start of this episode, still acting how he acts with the way he did the camera, the security camera, identifying threats and stuff. You know, let's be real, what he identified them on. But fantastic fucking episode, man. I loved it. Jeff and Britta. It's funny because we think back to season 1. The only reason this group started was because Jeff wanted to get with Britta. And looking at them now, like, I can't ever see, like, they're really good friends, but I feel like they don't really work as a couple. Like, I feel like they're good friends and that's it. Like, there's nothing more there, you know what I mean? And it's just so crazy because the only reason this group even started was because Jeff wanted to sleep with Britta. And we fast forward to now, yeah, they have slept together and stuff, but I just feel like they're really good friends at this point. You know, I don't feel like they would work together well in a relationship, but it's funny to see, you know. Britta, she's good at wedding planning and making flower arrangements and stuff, and she thinks that means that she's gonna be stuck in this life of being like a stay-at-home mom, a stay-at-home wife or whatever, kind of living that norm, so to speak, and she didn't want to live that, so she's been trying to suppress all this stuff, and it all kind of came up. But at the end of the day, man, I feel like the message in this episode is you can be whoever you want to be in life, man. You just got to be willing to take that step forward and take that risk, and that's what life's all about, man. Life is about risk, right? If you don't ever take that risk, you might not ever fail, right? But if you don't ever take that risk, you're always going to have that what if in your head. And I feel like regret is so much worse than failing, right? Because everybody fails in life. If you're actually trying to pursue something, so many more people fail than succeed. And you fail so much more than you will succeed. But that's life, man. You can't succeed if you don't fail, right? So, I don't know. Fantastic episode. I absolutely loved it. I'm excited to see what we have in store for the next one. So is this officially the first time they came back from break? I thought last episode was.
For our midterm, we actually get to diagnose a fellow student with something. Don't you do way too much of that already? Accusational opposition disorder.
Yeah.
Whoa. It appears you've all noticed that my swagger has a new swagger. I'll explain. Over break, I took the plunge and started seeing a new shrink.
What?
Oh,
Hello?
shit.
Hello. Anyway, I talked about my dad, punched a few pillows, and she put me on this amazing anti-anxiety pill. It's really enhanced my self-confidence.
What little self-doubt you have is the only thing keeping your ego penned in. You are a textbook narcissist.
I'm an exceptional narcissist, Britta.
Playing into it more. Oh my gosh. Yeah, did he hire this dude or what?
Stop that fugitive!
I think so.
Over break, Abed realized he could hire celebrity impersonators from a service for his own personal use. He's been doing it a lot.
He's not hurting anybody. He just likes reenacting scenes from movies. It's unquestionably awesome.
That is dope.
Said I didn't kill my wife. I still don't care. Reese.
Jay.
Jake, they're just acting.
Oh, sorry. I got a friend at the zoo.
What? Was that a trank gun? Oh my god. Chang is trigger happy as hell. Do not give that man a gun. Bro, that is dope as hell. Let me find out. I need to do that. Hire somebody to kick my door in mid-reaction just to add a little flavor to it. But to be fair, where is Abed getting that money? We've never seen him have a job or nothing. We know his, relationship with his parents is a little bit rocky. His mom kind of gone, his dad. Who knows?
You won't let me have any guards.
We're broke, Ben. We now get 80% of our electricity from that apartment building across the street.
What?
Okay. I don't know who told you pouting was an option for you, but all you're making me feel right now is hatred of Renee Zellweger.
Bro, what is that face?
Maybe you can bring on some students as security interns. I'll let you offer them a credit in safety or math or something.
Thank you, sir. You won't regret this unless I rise up against you. I don't know why I said that.
Bro, why did he say you're in math? He is gonna end up regretting that, man.
This apple is your ego. Imagine it expanding to the point of critical mass, taking over your whole personality, making you an uncontrollable monster. Get off of those meds, and until they're out of your system, stay away from flattering situations, weddings, soft lighting, formal wear, gay bars, and take those off.
Because they make me look good.
That's not relevant.
She's like,
Jeffrey.
yeah.
How was your... Oh my god, even his shadow. Look at his shadow!
Bro, the dean is always on some shit.
Vinny's the owner of the Doppelgang, the celebrity impersonator service I use.
You look familiar.
That's how we all get started in this racket. But at a certain point, you're smart, you move up to management before the gold mine of resembling French Stewart runs dry. And speaking of gold mines, you owe me $3,000, pal.
Cool. Put it on my account.
What do I look like, a sucker?
French Stewart, but I don't have $3,000.
Well, you know what? You better get it. Holy crap, you'd make an amazing Seacrest.
Very kind, thank you.
You're actually a lot taller than Seacrest. You've actually got a sharper jaw, too.
You're actually more handsome than the guy that's famous for being handsome.
Jeff?
That's what he just heard. Oh my god, it's happening.
I got a big event Saturday. Needs a lot of bodies, huh? And I see some high-value faces here. Got an Oprah.
Oh.
Got an Oprah.
Wow, this is rare. Both versions of Michael Jackson.
What?
Next time it'll be $10,000 and then 20, and then he'll hit rock bottom and have no one to turn to but Jesus. I say we let this play out.
It's not our job to help Abed grow up. Abed doesn't need reality. Abed is a magical elf-like man who makes us all more magical by being near us. Pierce, who came over in the middle of the night that time you forgot how to fart?
Amen.
He's helped you all out, man. But I get it from Annie's point of view too, right? Because this is a big thing, especially if it keeps happening.
Hey, thanks for being flexible. This will be fun.
Fun, yeah, sure. But here's the deal. If you guys mess this up, then his debt is overdue. And I don't send another bill. No, I send two guys that look a lot like Ving Rhames and Michael Chiklis. And they do a very convincing impression of breaking your friend's legs.
Damn, so Troy set this up to help him pay it off, huh? Oh, I get where, I get where Annie's coming from. Oh my god, look at Britta.
According to the Talmud, just became a man.
I get where Annie's coming from, man, but I also, he's helped them all out too.
All right, let's go.
Dude, who is Abed?
So I talked to my shrink and she doubled my dosage.
What? Jeff, that's insane.
I thought so too, but after I took that extra pill, it seemed like a great idea.
Of course.
If you have anything else to say, say it in a high-pitched voice while walking backwards.
Jeff is in grave danger.
Oh my god, bro, she looks so much like him.
Yeah, I don't believe anybody hired you to impersonate Burt Reynolds. Do I have to say it?
Oh! Don't do Pierce like that, man.
I'm Brando. Could be under fat.
Oh. Totally.
I kind of feel bad for Pierce, man.
Troy, who cares about money? Look around, this is why we're alive. Ooh, fake Lorenzo Lamas, let's go.
He doesn't realize how serious it is.
What movie were Jamie Lee Curtis and Lorenzo Lamas in together?
That's who he's
I'm just
playing.
Embarrassed for you because you've never seen Lorenzo's oil. I can't believe it. Did you go to college?
Yes.
Damn.
No. Whatever. Keep working.
He's trying to make him feel insecure about it to play it off. Jamie Lee Curtis, they made that joke earlier in the season. That makes so much sense, man.
No, more like a taller, hotter Ryan Seacrest.
Damn.
You're actually more handsome than the guy who's famous for being handsome.
He keeps hearing that line and it's blowing up more and more.
Skullcracker 2000. Top of the line.
Skullcracker 2000. Is the Dean DJing up there? Oh my gosh. His thought process.
Look, man, if you have a request, you're not a real DJ, okay? These are just props.
You look like a friend of mine.
You're friends with Moby?
Oh my god, his thought process, man. Hilarious.
I can feel my ego taking over. Do something!
Okay, listen to me. You are not that big of a deal. Do you understand? You have bad posture. When you do too many push-ups, it looks like you have boobs. The tile in your bathroom is tacky. You were emotionally closed off in bed to the point where one time I didn't come up because I couldn't find close enough parking.
Damn.
You have an unusually high butt crack.
What?
Couldn't have been easy for you to lie like that.
Bro, the way she roasted him. Some of those were personal. Those would have really hurt him before, but now they don't. Britta's Michael Jackson outfit is on point. My God.
Wow, these things are heavy.
The award for cleanest room goes to Howie Schwartz.
Damn. He's gonna be hurt that he didn't get none.
If you ask me, I think you're gonna win the award for the most handsome young man.
Nah. Oh, give me a break. It's his bar mitzvah.
Oh shit. He's not gonna win it. Yeah. That killed him, man. Yep. This is it. Sent him over the edge. What the hell? Frankenstein type shit.
Hey, look at me!
Annie, she said, oh. Oh my God, what?
No, what the hell?
You wanted it.
You
wanted it.
His ego. Oh my God. Damn. He tranked him. The way he's running, he's like a Frankenstein.
I love you, Dad. I knew you'd invite the Hulk.
Damn. He was supposed to play Bruce Banner, kind of.
Your friend's dad is paid.
He got real lucky. I was on Frankenstein type shit, but I guess that does more resemble the Hulk, right? Big green, angry, ripping his clothes.
Oh, man, your leg. What'd they do? Tell me who they look like.
Doc, who's there? It's your femur bone. He needs some money. He's broke. Oh, okay.
We just spent our whole night paying off your debt, and you're blowing money on a Patch Adams?
It's 2 for 1. We're doing Popeye
It's
next.
Ah,
Get him some spinach.
It's because I bet he doesn't know how serious it is because you keep on covering for him. Just like Annie said, like he's trying to be a good friend, but at a certain point, you do got to make him accept responsibility.
I am mad at you.
You said you weren't. We never lie.
I know.
We made a deal. October 15th, 2009. Friends don't lie to each other.
I know. I lied. Because you don't like people who tell you what to do, and I don't want to be one of those people.
Then don't be.
I have to be. You have to stop running celebrity impersonators. Vinny was going to break both of your legs. I had to work really hard to help you.
But that's what you wanted to do.
Yes.
But I can't do what I want to do?
I guess not. Not all the time. Sometimes you're just going to have to trust that I know better about stuff.
I don't know if I can do that.
Then I guess you're going to have to trust that you're going to have to trust me.
I don't want to stop being your friend, so I guess I'll let you tell me what to do sometimes. Cool.
Still going to go to the Dreamatorium?
Oh, yeah, but I think I'm going to play by myself right now, if that's okay.
Cool. Okay.
Cool.
Damn. I get it, man. You know, it's because he has to, I bet he just doesn't understand these things, right? He doesn't. Somebody's got to teach him, but Troy being the one to teach him kind of messes up their friendship a bit too. But that's part of it of why they didn't want to live together too, right? But I guess even if they weren't living together, this might have happened.
You know that person that you study for your psych class? Maybe that should be me.
No way. You are way out of my league, diagnostically speaking. I'm gonna go with someone a little less complicated. Like Abed.
Damn. Is this the evil one?
Hi. Where's Troy?
The goatee?
In the other room. That's okay. There are many advantages to traveling by yourself. You can drive faster, change direction.
I think this is the evil one.
Cool. Hot.
Bro, that's the evil Abed because he has the goatee. Oh my god, they are connecting it. That's crazy. Dude, this Chang shit. Oh my god.
Who's ready to Chang the world?
He's got his little minions, man. Oh no, dude. He's gonna end up trying to take over the school and knock the dean off. Oh my god. Season 3, episode 12 of Community is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. What an episode, man. We finally see the evil storyline starting to seep in, man. When we saw that episode earlier in the season, what was it, episode 4, I want to say? Right? With all the different timelines, I was like, dude, I hope they bring this back. And sure enough, they are. But this is kind of bad, man, because he's going to end up turning him against Troy. You know, I get it in the end. Just like I was trying to say earlier in the episode, Annie, you know, I get where she's coming from. They have good intentions for him. And sometimes the best thing you can do for somebody, you know, you care about and you love is to give them some tough love. You can't always baby them. Right? No matter how much you want to kind of let them enjoy life and do their thing, you also got to let them experience the real world a bit and see it. You can't always be the one to bail them out. Sometimes you got to let them know how things truly are, right? And we know, I bet he's got this very, you know, kid-like mentality and careless mentality. And he doesn't understand how serious the situation was. So Troy, you know, he had to be the one to actually kind of come down on Abed, which is a hard thing to do with, you know, somebody who's your friend, who's your best friend, because it's like when it comes to your friends, you just want to always be playing around and having a good time and whatnot. You don't ever want to be that serious person. But I feel like, you know, if you truly are best friends, you got to have those conversations sometimes, because you don't always just want a yes, kind of a yes person around you, a yes man, so to speak, right? You want somebody who's going to call your bullshit when it's bullshit and, you know, kind of tell you things you need to do at times and help you be better, you know, not just always kind of play into what you're doing. You know, you got to have people around you that'll help you and guide you too along that path when you need it. And I bet he needs that right now, because this is some serious shit. Like $3,000, it's not an insane amount of money, but obviously, you know, in a situation like this, he was going to get messed up over it. And if he continued on down that path, like Andy said, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 later on, it could lead to some serious shit. And granted, while yeah, Abed has helped you guys, like they were saying before, and it's like, we can help him at this time. They should have had a conversation like, yeah, we'll help him at this time to pay off this debt, but we need to have a serious conversation with him after it so that this doesn't happen again, right? Like, it's one thing to help him get that debt paid off, but then it's another thing to be able to sit down and have that conversation with him so that it doesn't happen again, so he doesn't end up in this same situation. But that's what they should have done, man. And it sucks that they didn't, because now, you know, there's a little bit of a rift between him and Troy, and now the evil Abed's gonna play into that more too. And it's like, damn, dude, I wonder if Troy is ever gonna see the evil Troy, because Abed and Troy were the only two people who put the goatees on. So I know technically everybody else does exist in that timeline, minus Pierce, you know. But I'm kind of curious if we're gonna see the other evil versions as well. But fantastic episode, man. You know, like at first I thought last episode was the first episode of the new semester, but I guess it was this one, right? Because last episode was her wedding, and the episode before that was the end of the semester, I believe. But we didn't really have any classes last episode and whatnot, so I don't know, maybe it was like the last day where they kind of just mess around and whatnot, and, you know, she had her wedding and everything like that, and this was the first day of the new semester. But regardless, fantastic stuff, fantastic 2 episodes. I'm telling you, this season, every single episode has been a top tier episode so far, man. So if they can continue on down this path, this might end up being damn near a perfect season for me. Like, at this point in time, I would probably call this season a 9 out of 10 fucking season, man. Like, season 1 I would say is 7 out of 10. Season 2 I would give probably 7.8 out of 10. But this season so far, I'd probably give a 9 out of 10 already, just because of how good all the episodes have been. Fantastic. And like, probably like 8 out of these 12 episodes we have seen have been some of my favorite episodes of the show, which is absolutely insane for a season to be able to do this, man. But fantastic fucking stuff, guys. Absolutely loved it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 4 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.